Hello, my loyal followers. Today we'll be streaming, and I know my tie is a bit wonky. I think I deformed it a bit. I know, literally unwatchable. However, we'll try and make it through despite the somewhat broken tie. It's very broken. Anyway, we'll try and make it through despite the tie. Look, you see, I've done myself up a bit. I have my gaming headset. This doesn't work, by the way. This microphone does literally nothing, just for aesthetics. The actual microphone I use is this one right here. Anyway, if you are watching, thank you for watching. This is likely once again a pre-recorded message. If you're watching this moment, you're probably watching it pre-recorded. Or like, you know what I mean, you're not watching it live. That's because, people don't generally join these streams, oh, never mind, I am Ron. Hello, Christian Cracker. Nice headset, my thank you. See, it's a very nice headset. There's this microphone that doesn't work. It should be animated emotes, and also, I'm trying not to have any ads. I don't want ads. Ads are bad. Especially because I don't actually know how to get money from those. Anyway. Today, as you can probably tell in the title, I'm going to be rating tab stuff. So if you have anything in mind, oh, it still isn't affiliate on. So, anyways, new faction. Yes, nice. Faction. New faction. Marvel characters by Glitch. Marvel. Okay. There we go. This is okay. Let's see the description. Alright, let's see what this description says. Made this out of boredom. This is true. Many good things have been done out of boredom. Ring of a like. It's very profound. Okay, let's test these guys out. Yes, load mods. Please, thank you, Tabs. Yeah, I was very bored. That makes sense. Sometimes it's good to be a bit bored. It makes you do stuff like this. It makes you create stuff. I think there are too many 5-year-olds who are allergic to being bored. Like as soon as the board's must find iPad, must mindlessly consume. But yeah, it's good that you made this. Let's see what's in here. Let's see what extent of your boredom has motivated this. Okay. Marvel characters by Glitch. Okay, I'm not really sure how I can put a story into this. Let's see. One day, Iron Man was suddenly transported into a old-fashioned world. I'm not sure the name of this. And he sees some squires who are like, "Stop right there! In the name of the king!" And they go try and arrest him. But Iron Man, he's Iron Man. He doesn't want to be arrested. He doesn't like being arrested. And so, he jumps into this one squire, instantly killing him. He starts kicking. They think they've surrounded him, but he starts kicking them. They're flying. They're trying to restrain him, but then he jumps up in the air, and he is victorious. Let me put some more. There we go. What's this? Ooh, hold on. I'm just looking at these. What's cross-network play? Okay, not that important. Red victory. Okay, and then Iron Man left the city. But where did all my stuff go? All right, it's fine. Then after Iron Man left, suddenly Thor came, and he was a bit befuddled. Thor was like, ooh, nice design. He's like, what? So then more spies came. They also tried to arrest him in the name of the king. Thor was not going to have it. He immediately blasted their targets and they were immediately destroyed. Then he left. And then Captain America came. But this time the Squires, they were quite mad. Thanks. I took photos of the original characters and made designs based on the images. I've done better at more details. So that's nice. Suddenly, the king decided to, and his army decided to come and arrest them themselves, because he was getting quite annoyed of superheroes attacking the city. Captain America saw this, and something like freedom is idea. What we're fighting for. Well, he said something cool like that. It's one. What camera I think it is? He's using. The king was very mad. He was trying to strike Captain America, but he kept slashing his own men. Ooh, but the king got a good strike. Ooh. I think you may lose. You can go a really good strike on him. Okay, then eventually the Avengers meet up when they're traveling. However, he isn't the strongest. Before then Iron Man met the Hulk. Oh, hold on, I think that's the Hulk. I have an idea. Then Hulk. Let me try a different map. The Hulk woke up in the cave, and he was shot. But then the chieftain and his men saw him, and they thought he was some sort of monster. So they immediately tried to arrest him. The chieftain said, quickly kill him before he steals our rocks or something. This was pretty motivating. The Hulk was quite mad at this because the Hulk secretly wanted to steal their rocks. So Hulk smashed into one of them, who just went flying. And I'm pretty sure he got hit mid-air. So many of the forts were already destroyed. Chieftain was trying to run away. He was not very brave. Especially after all his men just died. The Hulk started chasing the chieftain. The chieftain said, "No, please, have mercy!" The Hulk had no mercy. Hulk smash! Yeah. The chieftain said, "Quickly, spear thrower, kill him!" The spear thrower attempted to throw a spear. It did not hit. So Lancelot says, yo, so Lancelot, today we're streaming. Ooh, brutal. Hulk seems to win again. Iron Tomato new, that's completely fine. Just Alright, it's not a job. I don't force people to make new stuff. Hulk eat. Yep. And one day, Thor was traveling and saw Thor. Safe to say, it was very confusing. They both thought they were double dingers or something. So Thor looked at Thor, and Thor said, "This ends here. You're an imposter. You're dumb and stupid, and you're dumb and stupid." And he's like, "Yeah? Well, you're dumb and stupid and lame." Thor was appalled by this. Thor was outraged, and so they immediately started striking each other with lightning. But Thor immediately hit him and killed him almost one-shot a Legacy 4. Then, for the final smash, it wasn't even close. Like, that is, wow. Yeah, Legacy 4 has got no shot. That is a lot less close than I thought it was. But then, not even close, no. While they were traveling, Iron Man met Thor. And so they thought they were like an imposter or something, so they had to fight. Iron Man demolished Thor. Not even close. However, they didn't realize that they were friends, and so they moved on. But then, Captain America and the Hulk also saw each other on the bridge, and thought they were like imposters or something. I mean, honestly, I don't blame Hulk for thinking this guy's an imposter. I mean, I'm not really sure how you would put maybe A on the shield. It does look a little goofy. No offense. And then, began the fight. Hulk jumped. Immediately Hulk smashed. Oh, almost Hulk smashed Captain America. This man ain't even Captain America. What do you mean? This is Captain America. Oh. It's Captain America. Ooh. Hulk shot so much that he went through Captain America into the roof. Captain America tried to hit Thor. I'm sorry, the Hulk. But the Hulk was too strong. Hulk destroyed Captain America before realizing that he was actually not his enemy. And so then, the Avengers. Fake America. My word. So then, the Avengers saw each other and did not realize that they were actually on. Fuck these guys. Did not realize that they were both in the same team and begin to fight each other. Thor was fighting America and the Hulk. I'm just sitting on his butt doing pretty much nothing. Iron Man, what are you doing? Then, with a very injured Captain America, Thor was killed. Then Iron Man decided to do something. Killed Captain America. Well, not kill him, he like knocked him out, I guess. This is the real Civil War. Mum, can we have Captain America Civil War? Mum, we have Civil War at home. Civil War at home. Oh, Hulk smash! You die, Captain America. Oh. Alright, Iron Man's doing pretty well. Oh my word, he just jumped into the forest. Iron Man looked. Shoots him, probably makes some witty remarks, hits a rock, throws a grenade, and gets pounded. Oh my word, the Age of destroyed. Hulk and Iron Man are undefeated. True. I feel like Iron Man's probably been defeated at least once, and probably Hulk as well. Like for character progression or whatever. What? Yeah, you just put Iron Man against a rock, that was oof. However, a second. Hulk is undefeated now, yep. They all realized they were all friends, and so they all realized that they were all attacked by the medieval kingdom. And so they decided to go to the medieval kingdom to ask for answers. Hold on, let me get my epic music. YouTube. Copy. Music. Alright. Let's go. It was a bit loud. Hold on. Wait. Alright, there we go. Found the good music. Anyway, so they went to medieval kingdom, but the king was determined to stop them. The king got his full-on military to defeat what he thought was some evil sorcerers. He got his priests to help him. It's too many knights. Knights to protect him. GTT. Farewell, Sir Lancelot. May the galaxy favor your presence. Anyway, so the king mobilized his entire military, even got a battle bard to help play music and motivate his troops. He was determined to destroy the Avengers at any cost. You had some skirmishes to weaken them a bit. It was going to be an amazing battle. The Avengers then saw that this would not be an easy fight. They decided that they would quickly dispose of the CGI army. Let's begin. They both dodged each other. Iron Man got rid of some of the skirmishes. The catapult was flung. Both of them missed. Thor got rid of all the squires. Hulk was smashing the heavy catapult, while Iron Man stood at the back, giving support. This music's a bit too loud. Squires flew everywhere. The Hulk was determined to keep smashing stuff. Thor and Captain America were taking care of the infantry. Even got rid of some of the knights. The priest was... The king was still alive. The king was about to slay Captain America. The man was like, no. I will stand for freedom. We will gain independence no matter what. But then the king slew Captain America. Even as the Hulk ravaged through the heavy artillery, Captain America had fallen. And now Kane was determined, even if he was holding his sword incorrectly, he was determined to kill the rest of the Avengers and avenge his kingdom and his comrades. Thor came. Wow. The king unfixed his sword. Wow. Then Thor whacked him with his hammer. The king almost struck him, but he was not backed by Thor. The king was having a hard time doing anything. Soon, he was defeated. Wow. Huh. Okay, I suppose let's probably rate these units now. Alright, yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna start rating these units. Let's see. Okay, we have Iron Man. I like the glowing parts. He has noticeably blinked though. Does somewhat ruin the immersion. Maybe try like a glowing mask on the inside of his mask instead. I mean, it does look cool, but he blinks way too much. Yeah, I mean, the chest is pretty cool. I think the particles aren't very good either. I do like the layers of armor that make you actually look a bit like Iron Man. And his powers are very Iron Iron Man-esque. He's got the lasers and stuff. Kale the Veggie says, "Oi." Hello there, Kale the Veggie. We're checking out some tab stuff. I'm rating this Iron Man. Anyway, so... Oh, you use the landfall logo as a chest piece. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I'm making an other campaign. Nice. Wait, I think I rate this Iron Man a 9.94 out of 10. It's pretty decent, pretty good. Let's go for 4. I think he's a bit short. Maybe make him a bit taller. It might just because I'm comparing him to like the other 4. He was much taller than him. The cape looks odd, even though I know that he does actually have that, so I'm not real sure what to do about that. Are you eating campaign soup? Yep, I am planning to eat a lot of campaigns. You know, I will consume them myself. They'll be very much consumed. Rating, yes, I'll also be rating them as well. Sorry, that's okay. You're forgiven. I forgive your misspelling of rating. The E and the R are right next to each other on the keyboard. Anyway, I think I rate this 4. I rate him 4.92 out of 10. Maybe it should be a bit higher. I mean, it is very detailed, which is nice. Just need to be a bit taller, maybe. I mean, it's tab, so it is what it is, I suppose. And now, I have Captain America. Ooh, I do like how much... It is very clear that you tried very hard to make this look like Captain America. However... I mean, it's the nicest way possible. It kind of looks like Captain America from Temu. Like this isn't an... I know it... You can check the units out now. Now they're done, but you will technically spoil the campaign. I just have to do the campaign first, and then I'll check the units out individually. There's not too many of them. But yeah, as with this Captain America... Yeah, I don't... It's not... Yeah, I'm sorry, but it's not... It's not the greatest piece of... There's 10. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, this Captain America, I think... I'm going to have to give it a... 4.79. I've rated it a bit high because I can see there's definitely a lot of effort into this. I'm not really sure how you make it better with what's in tabs. This Captain America does look a bit like Captain America from home. And now, I'm try Hulk. Hulk is actually pretty good. He looks pretty bulky. It could be fatter, maybe. I'm not sure how you do that, though, in tabs. What I know about tabs, this is actually pretty good, like the hair. Like how his face is bigger than everyone else's. He's also had some very Hulk smash attacks, which is very nice. I think this Hulk gets 6.42 out of 10. Probably not perfect by a long shot, but you know, pretty good. Probably the best one here so far. But I'm not sure, but yeah, I think it's probably better than Iron Man, honestly. Yeah, he's very, very nice. Take some water break. So if it is pretty good faction, that's like a 5 if I had rate it as a whole. And now we do Kale's campaign. What's your campaign called, Mr. Kale? The campaign. Let's see. It's simple campaign. Let's see. Simple campaign. This one? I'm not sure if this is it. I just done stage 14. Okay. I'm gonna update it when I've done stage 15. Okay, fair enough. Which one it is? Oh, it is this one. Desk. Amazing. I can't I should have prepared more for that. That was profound. It was amazing, excellent, supreme excellence. In fact, as Sun Tzu said, there's some real bits right here. It's incredible. I'm gonna give it a like. Okay, it's only desk. This is the only desk in the campaign. Oh. Let's try this out. Let's see what this campaign's made of. Huh. It's odd. Too many requests in a short period of time. That's bull, nah. Okay, let me just quickly Alt F4 tabs real quick. Let me just restart the whole thing. I'm not sure why. I know some Twitch chat there seems to be a bit of latency of what I'm actually saying. I'm not sure why. It's a bit odd. I'm not sure. I wish I could reduce it somehow. I'm just not sure how yet. Let's see what this campaign is like, shall we? Ooh, okay. Stage 1. We have 10 stages, okay. Guess you'll probably have the rest done by the time I get to stage 10. Alright, this one does not seem to have any description, okay. We seem to have some, like, trainee people who have decided not to have clothes, okay. You guys would probably have some clothes, just saying. This guy seems to be, like, the master of some kind. Okay, I think the trainees are going to fight a ninja. They're going to, like it's based on old tabs. Ah, okay. I see it now, yeah. Like, we all stop the ninja. He's like, no, I am from the future. You will be replaced by your superiors. This one. You got hit a little bit. The train's trying to attack him, but he's no use. Now the ninja just must fight against their master, which he'll do with little left. Ooh, very close. The ninja is stabbed and wounded. Ooh, that's rough. Actually, no, wait, hold on, I lost. It's possible. Ninja was captured. and was able to recover his forces. That's not good. However, he's got friends to come help him. The samurai, as well as their primitive friend that they found wandering. Ooh, the primitive is almost dead. Bob, no! Bob survived! He almost got hit with a knife, but the samurai friend deflected it. This Bob's not a master, he can't deflect projectiles yet. No! Friendly, he got stabbed and fell over. Not Bob! The samurai went out of the town with the fight. No, another one had fallen. The samurai was furious. He sliced their master in half. It was a righteous fury. None of these have descriptions, okay. This was war. The samurai mobilized their forces, determined to defeat the war with the legacy faction. And then even hired 2 bards for moral support, thinking about how they would destroy the enemies. They threw many knives, but the samurai were good projectile blockers. Unfortunately, they were not that good. The bard, with a knife in his leg, was running as fast as he could. Fortunately, 2 knives in the leg was too much for him, and he was soon captured, or killed, depending on how you want to put the narrative. Depending on how rated this. However, the king had his. However, soon, the samurai would make an alliance with the kingdom, and they would get a knight to come help them. The knight's shield blocked many knives. Not all of them, unfortunately. Soon, the knife throwers have been overwhelmed. They soon realized they were outnumbered. Yes, bashed him with a shield. The knight had saved the day. The righteous knight, determined to free the land of the evil oppressors. But then, the old legacy faction side get the butcher to come help them. There's, however, a coalition formed against them. They were angry at them. You see, they were mad. They were not wearing any clothes. It was a disgrace. It must be reprimanded. The dynasty mobilized more forces and got the firework archers to take care of the naked legacy factions. So firework archers, fireworks. Sorry, my thing died. Okay, you are forgiven. Most of them I updated. Nice. Once I get the stage channel, I'll try and update it. The butcher tried to attack, but the firework archers were too much. They shot him everywhere, including in places he probably doesn't want to get. Oh, no, just in the leg mostly. And so soon, oh. It seemed like the coalition was pushing back. But then, the old legacy side get more butchers. However, it would be no match for the firework archers. One of them who was hit one of them was hit in a place you don't generally want to get hit in. And was very much disabled for the time. However, the other butchers were about to attack. Thankfully, he was also shot in the stomach. and was able to fly away. But now the other butcher was about to kill them. He did a lot of damage. How thankfully both of them were attacked and were flying away. But only one was left. He got up. He was like, "No, I will serve you to my lord. You will bow. You will bow to my wrath." He was then shot in the neck, spinning around. It was like, "No, you can't do this." Dynasty was once again victorious. Morno Bruce said, "Gasp." I know, it's quite a shock. But now, it was time for total war. They assembled all three of the units that they had prepared. They got the trainees, the knife throwers, and the butcher, acting as their commander. So it says, "This is it. Now I take over the rest of the land. I will defeat the coalition. Old Legacy will rule and we will ban cloves throughout the land." I like you guessing their names. Yeah, this is probably what their names are. However, Dynasty decided to change this tactic a bit. They decided to get a dragon as well as a samurai unit led by a monk. I am gonna tell you. No, that's okay. That just means my guess names are now canon. The monk was like, "Listen here, folks." How do I do a Dynasty accent? This is amazing, little mouse. Thank you. "Listen here, Punbul. We must defeat the evil, naked, old Legacy. They are in the pulpit. We will just destroy them. Protect our lands from the cruel laws." Oh, so then the battle commenced. The dragon started burning everything. It was a slaughter. Dynasty suffered pretty much no casualties except this guy, who I'm pretty sure got stabbed in the knee. This guy, Mr. John, we'll call him, he was stabbed in the knee. That was the only casualty. Then suddenly, the old Legacy units were getting desperate. So they invented a new unit they called Einstein, who just had hair and looked like he was twiddling his thumbs. "No, John!" I know, John will be honored. In fact, John was... However, these new units caught them off surprise, so only the dragon was able to fight them. Oh my word! Einstein's a vampire! They were able to destroy the dragon. Dynasty soon heard about this, and John, who had been promoted to a monk now, decided he needed to deal with these. He decided to get the famous firework archers to once again take care of the problem. Ah yes, Paper Dragon versus Vampire Einstein. Yep. There's tabs. The Einsteins were flying into the abyss. And John, who is now promoted to monk, would attempt to destroy Einstein. However, his blood sucked out of him and was honorably discharged. John solos. John's sacrifice was not in vain, as he was able to weaken Einstein, who saw that his fate was sealed. Like, no! He was shot in the place you don't want to get shot. And in the head. That's two places you don't want to get shot. It was a painful ride, but he deserved it for killing John. This is the worst ending. I know. They don't have a funeral for John. Actually, before we go to the next one, let's all give a moment of mourning for John. Let's play some sad music. Sad copyright free music. Let's play some. Let's remember to remember John. It's a sad time to be John. He served his country honorably. What's my microphone? He was honorable. He won the fight. Defeated the Einsteins. John had said a few words I may. Go ahead, Mr. Monu Blue 15. We give a few words about John. Monu Blue says John was the best man I knew. I was there at his highs and lows. And when I saw him gracefully sacrifice himself, I knew. Pineapple on pizza emoji. The firework out. Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on. If Morbius saw him die, that means More Than Blue 5 is one of these firework archers who all had to go and honor, or want to honor their friend John. I'm gonna say, I think Mono Blue is this one of the odd leg. That's Mono Blue. Sorry, I feel like you don't mind having a short leg. Mono Blue 5. While there was much more than, unfortunately, there was also a war to fight. And Mono Blue 5 knew he must avenge John. And even though they killed off the Einsteins, the old Legacy unit was determined to bring them back in order to kill more versions of heroes like John. However, Mono Blue, who had repaired his... Oh, no, he still had his broken leg. My revenge on Einstein. Mono Blue was determined to get revenge on Einstein. He unfortunately got some of his firework archer friends. A dragon. He was so determined to get revenge, he went into the depths of the underworld to get a Tempest Lich to help him out. It was dark times. They were determined to win this war. The dragon went and started to burn them. Only one Einstein remained. He asked for forgiveness, says, "Please, forgive me. No matter what the cost, we will win. Please, I didn't mean to do it." However, the dynasty had no mercy. He desperately tried to suck the blood out of one of them. He was able to kill one of the dragon bearers. Even one got hit by friendly fire. Einstein knew his time was limited. I think any ranger units made this made very easy. Yeah. He was like, "No, you stupid idiot!" There was one butcher remaining, about to fight off against Rosie, the dragon, who was the main guy. Wasn't the dragon. Rosie kicked him in a place he doesn't want to be kicked in, but he got kicked there anyway. And victory was secured. Damn, Rosie, what the age? However, soon. Low blow, yeah. Not cool. Yeah, poor however, the chef, who was kicked in the place he didn't want to be kicked, decided to go to get revenge. He went around enemy lines to try and assassinate one of the soldiers, Mono Blue 5, who was able to fix his leg. Mono Blue 5 was determined to destroy him, get revenge for John. and finish what Rosie had started. He shot him again in the plate. Oh, actually, no, it's a bit above the plate. He shot him in the stomach. He would never serve food again. He fell so hard, he went into the void. Never to be seen again. That's the first time a dragon bearer actually did something. No mercy. He killed Johnny. Then, in a cruel, twisted attempt to win the war, the evil old Legacy faction made more Einsteins. For his service, the Monoblue was promoted to commander and decided to try a new weapon, the Hwacha. He was determined to avenge. He was so mad. He would avenge it. He would wipe out every single naked Legacy unit that was until Johnny was avenged. He said, "Ready, fire." Only 2 Einsteins remained. Johnny would deal. No wait, Mori would deal with himself. A monk after become John. Yeah. Unfortunately, the Hwacha firer was not very well trained and fired and initiated friendly fire, but he did kill the Einsteins. And Monoblue 5 was able to somehow just evade all the arrows. Maybe they practiced. Maybe it was the Hwacha she was actually quite skilled. She knew what she was doing. So was Rosie's sister, by the way. It was a Hwacha operator. Then, Ultra Instinct, yeah. However, then, the true leader of the old Legacy faction revealed himself. Oh, Sir Lonpol. Sir Lonpol was the true leader. He would end this war, even if he had to do it himself. However, Commander Monoblue was furious. In fact, and for his efforts, he was promoted to Monkey King. He got Rosie to lead the dragon to destroy them once and for all. He even got a samurai pupil who he would train in the art of war. Monoblue 5 was determined to defeat them. He would kill every last one of them by himself if he had to. Third in command. Oh, okay. Alright, so this guy's actually third in command, not... He would get revenge on the entirety of the naked Legacy units. Especially the Einsteins. He did combat. He got the dragon to start burning them. While Monoblue was able to learn how to turn himself Naruto style. This is all like Avengers Endgame. All people coming together for a final battle. Pretty sure there's actually 5 stages up. I think there might be 5 stages after this if I update it. Starts burning. The dragons were able to burn everything. The Monkey King speeding them up. It was all in a burst of fire and blood. Commander Lonpol had no clue what was happening. Soon, he was being pushed. Somehow the fire was pushing him. When he got up, he saw amidst all the fire that his friends were all fallen, and Monoblue's 5 Pooper was inspecting the wounds, seeing how he might learn from his master. And meanwhile, Lonpol says, "Ah, you have no honor. It is dishonorable to use a fire." And John says, "Welcome to war." And won the battle. Worked on the update. And for now, the war was won. That's cold. Thank you. You didn't, however, I can see the war was not done. You can update. Oh, nice. And so, Monoblue, soon, for a while, there was peace. Monoblue 5 would continue to train his people. Rosie and his sister would eventually would eventually grow a bit tired of battle, and they would retire into a tea shop. And they would... However, Mono Blue 5, as he grew older, was always a bit skeptical. Something felt off. Almost felt a bit too easy. However... Oh, it's updating. Soon. This is me and Rosie love story at this point. Fair enough. Rosie tried to comfort... In order to cope, Mono Blue 5 would hang out at Rosie's tea shop. And go try attach to each other. But Mono Blue 5 was always a little bit almost paranoid that something didn't quite seem right. Felt too easy. Wait, hold on a second. Why is this not working? Simple. And soon, seems decided to go investigate. The moment before trying to take it, he had to investigate. As Master Orochi said, you must master the art of peace in addition to the art of war. So, eventually, Mono Blue 5 sent his pupil, who he called, David. David the pupil decided to go out and see, but then he saw something was wrong. He saw a man with a hat and a rapier. He was shot. It was more naked legacy troops before he won the war. He thought it was over. He tried to do his own, but the rapier immediately stabbed David. The butchers came to attack him. The trainees, some of which had 3 eyes, attempted to stab him. David was being overwhelmed. He decided he would fight. He slew one of them. Oh no, he didn't. David was too good for this world. And he was killed by the legacy resistance. Okay, serious question. David survived a while, at least I taught him well, yeah. How do I win this? I don't think this is a winnable battle. I have come back. Hello, Sir Lancelot. Wait. I think you missed out an extra 0 in there. I think I messed something up. Yeah, I don't see how I can win this without cheesing it. Yeah, okay. Then, Master Mono Blue 5 waited for his pupil's arrival to return, bring some news. But David did not return. And soon, Master Mono Blue 5 got a bit jet, getting units in the meantime. Okay. He was furious. He was thinking, what could have done this? Was it the Chinese? Was it the butchers of old? Had Einstein returned? No, you see, little did he know that Bob, the main Einstein, that he had thrown off the map earlier and shot in the head in the place you don't want to be shot, for he had returned, and he was determined to get his vengeance. He would avenge his comrades. He would bring the Naked Legacy faction back from the dead. Mono Blue sensed that something was wrong, and soon he said he would return. These are some pretty good units, by the way. I mean, they're very basic, but I think it's a sort of part of it. Bob crash it will be defeated. Bob was determined to get revenge. Alright, let me see if I can update this. Okay, simple campaign. So let's see if this is fixed. Disc, amazing. Refreshing testing nonsense. 500, okay, that seemed a bit better, yeah. Soon. Testing the level. Oh, hold on a second. It's drawn level. Wait, what? Okay, no, it's not fixed. Okay, I'm damn stupid. No, okay. I didn't update. Right, okay, my bad. We could have some water. Not sponsored by. Just to be clear, we are not sponsored by water, but it is pretty. But water is pretty good. You should drink it. You know, maybe someday, once I'm big and famous, I'll be able to get sponsored by water. Big Water will sponsor me. It'll be amazing. It'll be interesting. Yeah, Big Water. Updating process. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Nice, nice, nice. Drink water or you'll die. Yeah, Ash. That is a threat. If you don't drink water, you will die. I know. Yeah, this is a threat. Update it then. Let's go. Yeah, you better drink water. Water. It's a big percentage of boys. Also add on the level since I made one. Nice. Install it and reinstall it. Water is wet. No. Actually, yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, water's wet. Okay. There are some people who try to argue water is not wet. They're what we call stupid. Water is very wet. You ever feel water feels wet, therefore it's wet. Ooh, okay, that's more like it. The Master Moon Blue 5 decided to send out his commander to try and take care of the problem. Give back a report. And by this point, there'd been so much peace that the dynasty had even invented firearms. However, they did not expect to use them to this capacity. They shot Bob, who, after waiting, had grown a lot skinnier. Bob was like, "What have you done? We could have had peace. I can't wait to invent nukes." Bob was like, "There can be no peace." And you're bashed by one of Blue's commanders, who had been trained very well. Bob would be knocked out. Maybe someday he'll return. The monks were doing a good job dispatching the resistance. To only a butcher remain. My commanders are no joke. Yeah, they've been very well trained. Also, some of them are veterans from the old war. These guys used to be samurai, but after the old war, they gained experience. And they now know how the art of war. It's 1250. The war raged on all fronts. However, even though David was killed, when David was killed, his wife was pregnant, and his wife gave birth to David Jr., who was determined to avenge his father. Now he knew that the war had continued. He wanted to continue. He knew the story about his father, how he fought bravely till the end, and he was determined to replicate them. He too was trained by Uncle Moronobu 5. Bro even looked small. He slayed one. He knew he would slay many more. He missed. His form was still poor. Fortunately, he was fighting rookies. He killed another one, sliced right in half. The other trainer was determined to avenge his fallen comrades, and bunt him on the head. But David Jr. was in pain, so he chopped his head off and had his first victory. I can't get over David Jr.'s arms. Well, yeah. Soon. No, to the horror. Moronobu 5 saw what had happened. He saw they had gotten more Einsteins. And even Einstein. And even had cloned the third in command. And Bob. And while Bob had not seemed to return yet, some followers of Bob had copied his fighting style. They were clearly pupils of his ways. Moronobu 5 was fuming. Moronobu 5 decided he would get David Jr. to come along. He would also to recruit Rosie once again to fight. And while Rosie wasn't too keen on war, she knew that some things were worth fighting for. David's friends also came along. So, what unit shall I be? You can be David's friend here, Sir Lancelot. For John has not yet been. Moronobu was decided that while some naked later youth remained, John had not yet been avenged. So, David Jr. and Sir Lancelot were going to train on the battlefield. Sir Lancelot had temporarily begun learning the samurai ways. Since Lancelot was interested in combat, he wanted to protect his land. They watched Moronobu and he fearlessly left into combat. The samurai began to fight. Until Rosie was in the front. She's been quite overwhelmed. A lot was happening. And the dragon had somehow deformed. David Jr. saw the hammer above him. He was very scared. And then, as the hammer came down, David Jr. started watching horror. No! David Jr. had his head completely destroyed. Moronobu 5 turned around and saw him. So Lancelot tried to help him, but didn't make it. Moronobu 5 saw what had happened. He saw his psychopathic eyes had killed David Jr. He was fuming. How he should have known war would do this. He should never have fought him to begin with. None of that mattered now. He had to kill everyone else, and he saw Rosie was in danger. Some of Rosie's friends was killed. Too many have been lost. So Lancelot and his brother decided to try and kill the pole man. So Lancelot struck. He was killed. So Lancelot's brother was horrified. He just saw this monster take out David Jr. and Sir Lancelot. He would avenge him. He would avenge both of them. Oof. He came in and sliced him, dodging his attack. Many of Rosie's friends were dead. Rosie was horrified. And Rosie and his friend, they hated war. Just for this reason, too many people were being lost, but Rosie knew that she had a duty to fulfill. She kicked the commander as the samurai was but then David's friend was slain. Rosie stayed back. Munabu was trying to protect Rosie. Munabu was being roughed up, but thankfully he was killed. Munabu turned around and saw that the same monster which had killed David Jr. had killed Sir Lancelot and his friends. He was fuming. This monster had to die. Under no other circumstances. And if he had not acted, likely Rosie would be killed as well. He charged, deflecting the hammer so Rosie would not be harmed. Rosie then wanted to attack her. So, number 5 tried to protect Rosie by deflecting his hammer away from her. This may not be my last stand if I'm not. This might be my last stand if I'm not careful. He then had one of the lords had captured him behind his polearm. He was shot. That's what happened. And then he was destroyed. Rosie just barely protected. And his friend injured. He knew no one else should be hurt. These giants must be destroyed at all costs. But that was a disaster. Munabu 5 knew he couldn't go like this. He recruited new units. So, while his recruiting units decided to use this new gunpowder to try and hold off some more of them. And he knew someday Bob would return as well. He got recruited a new musketman corps. They were fresh recruits, ready to serve their country. However, many of them were still alive. And the truth was, and the army was being destroyed. I can't afford to hold back on my army anymore. Determined to get better and skilled enough to destroy our army at a whim. Soon it would destroy. Munabu knew that he had more important matters to deal with, but he had to destroy the scouting corps. Once I can get out of this shirt. What's happening? Give me a second. How did he even do that? I'm not sure. Hold on, guys. Simple. You know that happened. Huh? What's happened? I'm not sure. I just stuck in the charge somehow. I'm not even sure. Start recruiting new units. I'm making level 20. Nice. So I get. Suddenly, Rosie's friend decided she would take care of this. She was also the survivor of the dragon. She was a dragon bearer and a Watcher operator. So I opened fire. Rosie's friends watched in horror. He tried to back away. She shot a volley. It killed many. She was scared. Soon, the machine was destroyed and she was captured. So fun old healer and stayed with him to himself even while his bottom half was healing. He did Darth Maul. Soon, After the other Rosie's friends being captured, Mono Blue 5 sent out the monks, his elite commanders, to take care of the problem and save Rosie's friend, who he had soon discovered was called Daisy. My army is running out of troops. This war was a surprise. We need to be careful, hoping the commanders would win. However, these new fencing units seemed a threat even for the elite commanders. They were being destroyed left, right, and center. One of them then got the spirit. He felt something within him awaken, and suddenly he was able to fight a lot better. He was determined to fight like no one had fought before. He would not lose. He would avenge David. He would avenge Bob. He would avenge Sir Lancelot. He would avenge every... Impossible. While he had lost, his awakening came as a shock for them. And soon they were advancing. It was appear they were running out of troops. Blue had no choice but to send Rosie and some new Dragon Bear recruits. He even decided to train new samurai in the legacy of David Lancelot and his friend. After the campaign, they joined that. Ooh, nice. They decided they had to fight. Rosie knew she had to uncapture her friend. And so she used the dragon and effortlessly burned down all of them. War preceded Rosie. They weren't sure if Rosie was safe or not, but they had to try and find out. Then they saw that the evil naked legacy resistance had invented some sort of cutlass as a steamroll. Mother Blue knew he was a good fighter, but he knew he could not take him by himself. That's why put in his old armor to help defeat the soldiers. So he decided, it got Rosie again. However, suddenly, from the grave, they saw Sir Lancelot appear. Surprised how he survived, and he said, "My death was greatly exaggerated." And he asked what the skulls were on his, on his body. He said, "These skulls, these are the skulls." He went to, yeah. These were the skulls of David Jr. and David Jr.'s friend. He even got the skull of David Jr.'s father. Someday he would use these skulls to try and revive give them new bodies. But right now, he was just wearing them to save people. Possible, one of my greatest fighters. So Lancelot was determined to find some magic user who could revive his friends. So, yeah, he was determined to get revenge. Mr. Chance of winning. He even got the new gunpowder guys to come help. He wanted the world to see what he was doing, so he got some painters to paint a picture of what was to unfold. These Roman gladiators, these cutlass people, would not survive. So Lancelot and Rosie would fight. Rosie at the front, as per always. Rosie's friend. I fully re-evaluate my battle style. The reason they have red paint. The chieftain and Rosie were destroying them. But then, at the last second, Rosie was shot by friendly fire. This one chap, at the last second, had shot a painter and Rosie. He shot like 4 people at once. He is to be executed. But they saw what happened, and his friend's like, "What? They were shot. He had shot Rosie. However, he was able to run away. The traitor had escaped. Soon. However, despite the traitor having to kill a bunch, it seems like the legacy units were in the last life, and so Monobu decided he would hire an assassin, as well as the surviving commander, to assassinate what they thought was the last of their kind. IGTT. Farewell, Sir Lancelot. Wait a second. No. So Lancelot decided he would destroy these last 3 pretenders. He would recruit two samurai pupils to help him. He would teach him the art of the new fight style he had adopted. Ooh, so Lancelot was stabbed. No more games. This is war. One was killed. 2 of them were killed. So Lancelot was a brutal monster. So Lancelot, while injured, had to completely destroy the army. Fish, his best of all times. And now, before it seemed like the resistance had been crushed, Monoblue 5 knew better than to just relax. And he was devastated at Rosie's loss. And Rosie's friend had still not been recovered yet. They needed to find her. I must gather more troops for my army. Yes, right. Monoblue 5 took this time to temporarily take full control of the state and make a full army. Perhaps upgrade my tech. It's a good idea. He decided. Oh, hold on, it's been upgraded. It was making. Tell me when the setting updates. Yeah, update. Let's go. Alt F4. Restart. Let's go. My thing died. Oops. Yeah. Seraph. Right. Workshop. Simple. Campaign. So the other one is the see I miss. Oh, it's rough. Well, the stream should be saved, so if you ever want to review it after the fact, I'll do that. Alright, refreshing custom content, let's see. Stage 1, what's next? Okay. What's on the ambush? Was that this one, stage 16? Stage are you referring to? Cough. Oof. That cough. Let's try to update it again. We need to progress with what's happening. We need to see. Right now, there's a temporarily peace that's settling. Monobu 5 knew that this peace. Oh, come on. He knew that peace would not last long. And he knew he needed to find who was left. He needed to avenge John. He needed to avenge David. He needed to avenge David Jr. He needed to avenge Rosie. If he doesn't, it will all be for nothing. Right, is it up? If one more person dies, I'm going to do a Super Saiyan, bro. My game's fucking out. Oh, that's not good. Let's see if it's updated. It's updated? Loading. No, not yet. Okay. All right. So while it's updating, there's a number of pieces, but Mono Blue 5, he has prepared. He hasn't got that much to save. I must take over the tea shop. Oh, that's right. Mono Blue 5 took over the tea shop, and even though he thinks the resin's been destroyed, he still hasn't found Rosie's friend yet, and has not heard any news from Bob. Thankfully, Sir Lancelot is still alive, and so it's possible they might be revived someday. Till then, he must prepare an army, take over the tea shop, and he even had to take over even got himself elected in the state. Only time will tell. Yes, indeed. Hopefully, it does actually update. So, let's see. It's updated. Let's go. Please have no issues. Right, let's see what's happening. Let's go! Oh no. So Lancelot decided he would go scouting. He even had trained even one of the samurai he was trained, and he even adopted one of his unconventional fighting styles. Impossible, they're better tech than us. So Lancelot saw a shot. He knew he had to report back to Mono Blue 5 immediately. But for that, he must survive. His pupil. He immediately killed a dozen. I've tested, don't worry. Go. So Lancelot and his pupil were doing very well. They obtained victory and were able to report to Mono Blue that, as a matter of fact, the war will continue. And so, Mono Blue was furious. He went hunting for himself, trying to find where Rosie's friend was. Rosie's friend Daisy. He needed to find Daisy. It was all that was left of Rosie. One of these people, he decided, taking this steps, but yeah, he wouldn't just kill them. He would interrogate them. He would find out where Rosie went. It was the last thing he did. He immediately destroyed. But then, little did he know, a bunch of Einsteins were about to ambush him. While he was interrogating the butcher. The butcher pointed behind him, and he was furious. Mono Blue was furious. He saw he had been ambushed. Mono Blue was captured, with his life support sucked out of him. Not the Einsteins. Was very sneaky. However, while they had captured Mono Blue, they decided they would try and execute him. But as they did this, Rosie's friend Daisy got some of the other inmates to revolt, even got capture the dragon and try and free him. How could I lose to them? He would free him from the Einsteins. However, if they fail, Mr. Mono Blue will be executed. So, Daisy got herself and some of the other inmates to start forming the Dragon Coalition and free themselves as well as Mono Blue. They were able to burn down the Einsteins. But they knew the job was not yet over. they were able to free Montague as well as Daisy. Montague knew that he was now knew he was not invincible, but he realized they were gathering their strength. Montague would reject all the forces. He put Daisy on her watch duty again. Bro, the dragons are so OP. Yeah, they're pretty powerful, but he would put Daisy on her watch duty, get the inmates to use the dragons again. And, in fact, he would get Sir Lancelot to fight as well. They had learned from the captured neon blades that they were using some sort of magic technology, and they knew that maybe, just maybe, it seems like cheesy since like everything dies instantly. It's a little bit cheesy. You know what? The dragon. They were recovering from the trauma. Decided that if they can maybe get some of the Neon Blades resources, some of the knowledge, they can maybe use their souls technology when they die. So, yeah, they're going to take the technology / magic and you're going to use it to see if they can revive David Jr. and well as just David Jr. and David Jr.'s friends. His name was. They also decided. So recruited. He also had his pupil. So much is going on. Confused. Oh, he's going. Someone else explain what the lore is. Anyway, so Sir Lancelot's pupil, who was called Robert, had soon. No, not Robert. It's not Robert. He then was William. Yeah, William had grown up. He learned the unconventional fighting styles from Sir Lancelot, and so he'd become a knight in shining armor. They got the new technology to come help. They were determined to fight. They were going to get revenge. They were going to find Bob and kill him. They suspected that something was up. They even got some painters who were tasked with painting a picture to show the world that they mean business. Soon, the four of them went to fight. The musketmen shot a bunch of them down. One of you determined to fight once again. He would not be captured. Sir Lancelot was being destroyed. And then Sir Lancelot and his squire were killed from friendly fire. When you saw what happened to Sir Lancelot, this I would make myself true. When people try to charge before he get revenge, he was shot. Sir Lancelot and his pupil were killed in the line of fire. The painters were shot. They were painting an image that no one had ever seen before. See, the reason that they had that wrote and it was shot. How could Daisy do this? But then it turned out Daisy was being sabotaged. You see, the old musket traitor from before had returned in disguise and had secretly sabotaged the Hawatcha so it would shoot Sir Lancelot. The old musket traitor from before returned, and he was determined to destroy the kingdom. Then, even though Sir Lancelot was killed, he was able to revive David Jr. Now, bro, what is this TF2 spy doing? And David Jr. did not return in his old form, no. David Jr. as well as his friend had been revived to a new capacity. And now they were determined to get David Jr. was going to get revenge for his father. Then Monobu was shot. He looked over and saw Bob had returned. Oh no. Bob had now returned and had grown some hair and had new plans. He was an old Einstein, but now he used his magic to get more of these Blade Warriors. And he would get his own revenge. It was time. No. It's time for the final battle. Wait a second. Hold on, is this I'm not sure if this is the final battle or not. It might be the final battle. Let's see. Okay, no, I didn't have enough. Okay. I'm just seeing what he's trying to do. There's still 10 days to be done. Okay, he's Einstein that killed John. That's right. Bob was going to... Now, Monobu knew this was the person he wanted to revenge on. He would be killed. He was going to get rid of him. He also was able to get Daisy on his side as well. However, Daisy was not to be allowed to bear the... Daisy was not allowed to use the Hawatcha anymore. Instead, Daisy would act mostly... how do I... Let me see if I get a good unit for Daisy. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Insert heroic speech, yes. Daisy only had transferred his Hawatcha abilities into a crossbow. And she was determined to get revenge. It was going to be the bad century. And also, Daisy also had a child. She had the brain with the... Yeah. He was born during battle. No one knew who the father of this child was. But Daisy was determined to protect him. And so now, he was determined to get revenge for Bob. What? The Bladesman. What? You're insane. We got the fires from all the lands from the epic battle. Daisy's child was injured. He was scared. He knew what was happening. But you know who wasn't scared? Monobu, who was facing off against Bob. It was a one-on-one match people have been waiting for. No, David Jr.'s friend was killed. This time for good. Yeah, we even have a newborn child PTSD. The child was injured. He saw... David Jr., no! Daisy saw her son get killed in the line of action. Truly, war has got no heroes. While Bob was being relentlessly beat up, Daisy moved back into her corner. Saved herself, but she wasn't sure if her child survived. Monobu saw what happened, and he was devastated. The child was killed. So many friends lost. Truly, war has got no survivors. He killed Bob. You can check the units out for Relentless War. Bob. But there's one. Just don't use them. Nope. Wanna be easy as that. Just don't use the crossbow one. Well, it was still said he killed Bob. Time to finish him. Crash says, "Hey, hello, Christian Cracker. How do you do?" Right. Let's see here. I'm gonna check the units out, and then I think next Friday we'll finish the campaign. Oh, a campaign just to update, and it's 5 levels. Oh, nice. Look at the units. Right, this is not canon. I'm just looking at the units. You have the units, really? Excuse me. Oh, simple and master. Okay, it's not this one. It gives you so we got the Smasher, who is the pole man, the Chef, who's Butcher. Do not use the dark ones, okay. Right. Oh yeah. Gladiator, Annihilator, I'll put them in order. Smasher, Chief, Ranger, Grunt, Neophyte, Annihilator, and Feaster. Okay, so we got. Would you like to look at the 5 first levels, just the story, so we're going to take on the levels by themselves? Sure. Alright, so well, we're going to rate these units. And then we'll look at the story campaign. And then we'll probably wrap it up then and finish. We'll finish the simple campaign probably next Friday. We'll continue the story of where Morning Blue's lost pretty much all his friends and just has Daisy left now. He's a bit depressed. Okay, let's look. Ranger, pretty simple, pretty nice. Very basic. I give this story campaign can be found with code G35. Okay. 5 out of 10. It's good, it's good. I've lost everything. I must become Shogun. Just train more. Okay, this guy, this knife thrower, who's actually called Rain. He's actually called a Ranger. Okay. Which one is your favorite? I like. I think the Chef. But it might just be for story reasons. He's the most important. Design-wise, I think these guys are pretty cool. They're all fairly simple, so yeah. Okay, guess I'll rate the Ranger. The Ranger, I will give. It's very simple, like the nice throwing design. It's nice and consistent. I'm gonna give him a 6.5 out of 10. He's fairly decent. I think I'll look at all these together and I'll rate them as a collective, because they're all fairly similar. This guy is nice gladiator, like his helmet. This guy looks probably too much like Einstein. Does not really portray what he does at all. He looks, also his eyes are outside his body. Mostly, he's really big eyes, but I don't think you did that though. I think they're just tabs RNG. Maybe change your hair. This one's probably Annihilator, pretty cool, pretty thematic. Everything's simple, and then this guy just comes along. He decides to not be simple. He's gonna destroy people. This guy looks very scared. Nice cool little blades. Nice neck. He looks very mean and hostile. This guy, you get the idea. This is basic unit, and he looks like a basic infantry unit. This guy looks like a bit more advanced version of this guy, which is kind of what he is. He's got throwing. He can throw his thing now. He does a little damage. This Chef, he's mean. Anyway, so we have this guy. He's a Smasher. He does smash. Does a lot of damage. Very easy to underestimate. I think I give this whole faction as a whole, or at least, well, I think this also includes the campaign. 7.85 out of 10. That's my rating for it. Nice, good fun, like the campaign. Nice, yeah. And on Friday, in Australian time, we'll finish the campaign, and we'll finish the story. And now, I will look at G35. Mayo. Very profound. That very some wise word, Mr. Mono Blue, Mr. Monkey King. Let me find. It should have been there. Wait, I might need to reset tabs again. Sometimes tabs just need to be reset occasionally. There we go. Mr. Monkey King isn't that bad. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's not meant to be an insult. Yeah. It's a title. It's an earned honor. Is there any of these ones? No. Okay. Well, let's just G35 for lowest speed. So, glitch. Ah, there we go. Glitch toward the war begins. Let's see. For the first demo for Display Remaster, this is one of the most anticipated projects I've been playing for some time. Oh, nice. Nice. Let's see. Low mods. What's in here? It's an update finally. Nice. Union, in peace, sons bury their fathers. In war, fathers bury their sons. Herodotus. Law has been updated. Nice, nice. We have this guy giving a speech. We will destroy those who seek to destroy. Let's see what. Right. Okay. Listen here. We are evil. Until we have spikes in our heads. Oh my word, just go read that. Disick eye left. Disick eye mid. Disick face right. Disick mouth left. Disick mouth mid. And Disick beard right. Amazing. And did you Ferris? Like, we will defend the underworld. We will destroy those who seek to oppose us. And we will have justice. Yeah, ooh, I got army turns around. That's very cool. Where the army turns around. We're going to war with the light faction, the Shadow Walkers. The evil faction is destroying them. Hanyo's like, no, have mercy, please. There is no mercy. Victory. So making the villain sound like the good guy. Oh, that's right. It's okay. Hit the story as it begins. Mistress Chrono, I have some bad news from Angel Guard 1. Is John here? I think this happened before. It happened before the war, so I think this is just before John was born. I think it's like some ethereal stuff. It's like during the creation of the world and all that stuff. Mistress Chrono, I have some bad news from Angel Guard number 1. Mr. Chrono, you know what happens when you deliver bad news? I'll have your head on a pike. Mr. Chrono, I don't care if I die, but Chaos Sword, Insurgency, Mahishika has managed to take out several guard squads and has infected 2 different lands in the human realm. Mr. Phil War is coming. 40 BNL. Probably. And she's like, oh, how could you? She immediately starts destroying her. Let's say his name right. I'm impressed. Nice. Silence is death. Kukuro Shikaku, finally home after a long day of training. I was getting tired of all that sparring with the others. Something's off. It's too quiet here. Then, while I was training, Someone teleports behind him. And he immediately destroys all of them. He's pretty good. A true hit. Trinico. Alright. You shall spar against me to show your flooding but Trinico? Trinico? Yes, mister? I think we should go. I don't like the look of those things over here. No, how about we fight those things instead? Are you all pass if you help me? Names in the parentheses are the names known by the rest of the story. Okay. So training. I like how you make them all actually look in the right direction. That is very cool detail. Then look, and they turn around. It's like, we will destroy you. We will end your pitiful existence. Let's start bullying this one boxer. Come on. Come on, boxers. Yes, the boxers did it. I think that one of the boxers died. There's some intense training. Victory. It destroys strong opponents. Yes, the guy in the beginning was the army's insurgency, and the name he told was the story of the second level. Ah, okay. Mr. Strunner, I have very surprising news. I thought I had you killed. I'm too stubborn to die. Anyway, some of the humans have stepped up to demonic threats and have actually managed to hold their own. I'm surprised. But don't get your hopes up. They haven't met him yet. He's stronger than them. I must go. I must go down myself. But I'll give it time. Yeah, let's try to just kill a Shadow Wolf for fun, I guess. Very nice. It was a play. I know probably don't understand what's going on, but I'll explain. See, I have a little story going on here. All this, some more campaigns that'll come after will be connected. Basically, Glitch, me, is a villain here, and is trying to take over the world. Nice, I understand. So if this Glitch person seems very sympathetic. I sympathize with this Glitch person. Why does different heroes try to stand up to him, including his own son, the Kepharis, did show Pharaohs. Now you know this, connect the rest when the story continues. Nice. I'll just say, I like taking over the world, so I sympathize a lot with them. It's very nice. Keep making keep making stuff. I look very forward to playing that, to continuing that campaign, as well as a simple campaign as well. The story is very intense, I think. It's a really interesting story to see what happens. So for now, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Unless you're mean, then don't have a wonderful rest of your day. Or, actually, even if you are mean, you should still have a good rest of your day. So you stop being mean. One who sends frying pan emoji. This is to get the pan. Bye. Farewell, comrades. See you all on the other side.